Good morning, students. In last class, we have studied about exercise 7.1. Today, we are going to see about the exercise 7.2. So, in this exercise, we are going to see about Poisson distribution. Okay, so Poisson distribution is a variable exists to follow a Poisson distribution with parameter lambda if it assumes only non-negative values and its probability mass function is given by p of x equal to x e power lambda power x divided by x factorial. So in order to find the probability, we have to apply these formulas. So usually Poisson distributions are applied in these following two examples are given: number of lightings per second and number of printing mistake per page in a textbooks. So this type of questions are asked usually in Poisson distributions. So this distribution is a limiting case of binomial distribution under the following condition. Here the number of trial is indefinitely large, that is number of trial is large. This is the first condition. Second condition is the constant probability of success in each trial is very small, that is the value of p equal to very small, mostly it is in fraction. Okay, then lambda equal to np, that is if you multiply n into probability and then you are getting the lambda, it is a finite one. So these are the conditions of Poisson distribution. The main condition is n is large number, p is very small and lambda equal to np. So based upon these conditions, we are going to do the following sums. So the properties of Poisson distribution is only distribution in which the mean and variance are equal, that is in Poisson distribution only the value of mean as well as the variance are equal. Okay, now we are going to see the problems relating to this Poisson distribution. The mortality rate of a certain disease is 7 in 1000, that is if there are 1000 cases are there, means the mortality rate is 7 only. What is the probability for just two deaths on account of these diseases in a group of 400? Here given e power 2.8 minus 2.8 equal to 0.06. So let p be the mortality rate of certain diseases, that is p equal to 7 by 1000. We are getting 0.007 something. So n equal to 400. So if you want to find lambda, means we multiply this n and p, that is p equal to 7 by 1000 and n equal to 400. After cancelling it, we are getting 2.8 as lambda. Okay, now apply the formula for Poisson distribution. Here x follows the Poisson distribution with p of x lambda, then e power minus lambda power x divided by x factorial. They are asking about 2 death, that is just 2 death, means x equal to 2. Okay, therefore e power minus lambda is 2.8 and x equal to 2, therefore e power 2.8 into x equal to 2 it is, then 2.8 power 2 divided by 2 factorial. After cancelling it, we are getting 0.2352, that is probability for just 2 death occur on the account of disease is 0.2352. So here n equal to large, n large means the number of trial is, it is 400 trial. Okay, then p equal to, it is in fraction 0.007. Therefore we are applying the Poisson distribution here. Then the next question, a car hiring firm has 2 cars. The demand for the car on each day is distributed as follows with the mean 1.5. Calculate the Poisson distribution of days on which neither car is used, some demand is refused. Okay, so neither car is used. So here lambda equal to 1.5 it is given. X follows the Poisson distribution with p of x equal to, the formula is e power minus lambda power x divided by x factorial. So neither car is used means the value of x equal to 0. Okay, so it is not either, it is neither car is used, means it is a none, that is x equal to 0. Therefore e power minus 1.5, that is the lambda value 1.5, then lambda is 1.5 whole power 0 divided by 0 factorial. So 0 factorial is nothing but it is 1. So 1.5 5 power 0 means it is 1, again 1. Therefore 1 into e power 0.15 equal to e power minus 0.15. The value of e power minus 1.5 equal to 0.2231. Okay, so this is for neither car is used. The next question is some demand is refused. The demand may be either 0 car or 1 car or 2 car, because there are 2 car only. Therefore demand may be 0 car, 1 car or 2 car. But the question is asked is P equal to some demand is refused. So therefore from total 1 we are subtracting the P of x equal to 0 plus P of x equal to 1 and P of x equal to 2 by applying the formula e power minus lambda power 0 by 0 factorial for x equal to 0, and x equal to 1 means e power minus 1 lambda power 1 divided by 1 factorial, and x equal to 2 means e power minus lambda power 2 divided by 2 factorial. After finding all those things, we have to subtract from 1 in order to find sum of the demands is refused. Okay, so the answer is 0.1912. So probability of some demand is refused is 0.1912. Okay, so the next question, the average number of phone calls per minute into the switchboard of a company between 10 a.m. and 2:30 p.m. is 2.5. So here they are sending about the phone calls from 10 a.m. to 2.3, that is 2.30, 2.5 p.m. is 2.5. Find the probability that during one particular minute there will be no phone call at all. No phone call at all means the x value equal to 0. Okay, exactly 3 calls means x equal to 3. At least 5 calls means more than 5, that is 5 less than or equal to, more than or equal to 5, greater than or equal to 5, that is 5, 6, like that it goes on. Okay, so given average number of phone calls between 10 a.m. and 2:30 p.m. per minute is 2.5, that is lambda equal to 2.5, and the value of x equal to 0 for first subdivision, that is no phone call at all means x equal to 0. Therefore P of x equal to 0 e power minus 2.5, that is lambda value, then 2.5 power 0 because x equal to 0 divided by 0 factorial. We are getting e power minus 2.5. The value is 0.08208. Then next exactly 3 means the value of x equal to 3. Again I am applying the same formula e power minus lambda power x divided by x factorial. Here lambda equal to 0.25, then 2 by x equal to 3. Therefore e power minus 2.5 power 3 divided by 3 factorial. After cancelling it we are getting the values. Here e power minus 2.5 is again the 0.08208. Okay, so our answer becomes x equal to 3, 0.21375. We may take it as 0.2138 approximately. Then the third subdivision is at least 5 calls. At least 5 calls means x is greater than or equal to 5, that is it may be at least 5 means more than 5. So in order to find greater than or equal to 5, we have to separate from 1 minus x less than or equal to 5, that is less than 5. Less than 5 means x equal to 0, x equal to 1 and x equal to 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 1 minus e power minus lambda power x divided by 0 factorial. Then again next for x equal to 1 it is e power minus lambda power 1 divided by 1 factorial plus e power minus lambda power 2 divided by 2 factorial, e power minus lambda power 3 divided by 3 factorial plus e power minus lambda power 4 divided by 4 factorial. So in all the sum e power minus lambda is common. So I am taking e power minus lambda as common. Therefore 1 minus e power minus lambda into 1 plus lambda square by 2 divided by lambda cube by 6 divided plus lambda 4 power 4 divided by 24. So after applying the value of e power minus lambda value is 2.5. So apply the value of lambda and find the value. We are getting the answer nearly 0.1089. Okay, the next sum. The distribution of a number of accidents per day in a city is Poisson. It is given it is Poisson distribution with mean equal to 4. Find the number of days out of 100 days when there will be no accidents. Here they said that 100 is nothing but n. Okay, then mean equal to given mean, the formula of mean is np. So np equal to, that is lambda equal to 4. Okay, so mean lambda all are one and the same, therefore lambda equal to 4. No accident means the x equal to 0. At least 2 accident means, so 2 or more than 2. Okay, then at most 3 accident means it is 0, 1, 2, 3 accidents. Okay, so there is a difference between at least and at most. At most means up to 3. Okay, up to 3 accidents. At least means at least 2, more than 2. Okay, so greater than or equal to 2 it is. Okay, so first we are finding the first subdivision. So the formula here also we are applying the same formula in form of Poisson distribution, that is e power minus lambda, lambda power x divided by x factorial. X follows the Poisson distribution with p of x and lambda. So p of number of no accident per day. No accident per day means it is nothing but the value of x equal to 0. Therefore p of x equal to 0. E power minus lambda value is 4 it is. Then 4 power 0 is x value, divided by x again it is 0, therefore divided by 0 factorial. So the value is e power minus 4. The value of e power minus 4 is 0.0183. Okay, so probability of number of accidents in one day equal to 0.0183, but we have to find out for 100 days, so multiplied by 100. So 0.0183 into 100 we are getting 1.83 days. 1.83 days, that is nearly 2 days approximately. Okay, that the second subdivision is about at least 2 accident per day, that is p of x is greater than or equal to 2. So in order to find the greater than or equal to 2, we have to subtract from 1 minus p of x less than 2. Okay, so less than 2 means it is x value is 0 plus x value is 1, both are added, then added value is subtracted from 1. So if you subtracted from 1, we are getting the p of x is greater than or equal to 2. Therefore 1 minus e power minus lambda, lambda power 0 divided by 0 factorial, plus e power minus lambda, lambda power 1, that is x equal to 1 means lambda power 1 by divided by 1 factorial. So both the cases e power minus lambda is common, therefore 1 minus e power minus lambda into 1 plus lambda. The value of lambda is again it is 4. So apply the value of lambda, and e power minus 4 it is 0.095, sorry 0.0183. If you multiply it by 5, we are getting 0.0915. So subtract it from 1. The answer for at least 2 accidents per day is 0.0985. So in order, a probability at least 2 accidents in a day is 0.0985. So in order to find the probability of accident for 100 days is, so if you multiply by 100, we are getting 90.85 days. Approximately it is 91 days. Okay, the next subdivision is at least 3 accidents per day. Okay, so x equal 3 accidents per day means x equal to 3, 0, 1, 2, 3. So sorry, it is at most, not at least. At most 3 accident means it is x equal to 0, x equal to 1, x equal to 3, and x equal to 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so these things are added. So the answer is 0.4331. Okay, so if you multiply by 100, we are getting 43.31, nearly 43 days approximately. Then 11th question, assuming that the fatal accidents in a factory during the year is 1 by 200, calculate the probability that in a factory employing 100 workers there will be at least 2 fatal accidents in a year. Okay, so here P be the probability of fatal accidents in a year. P equal to 1 by 1200 and n equal to 300. So n is large, P is small, so we are applying the Poisson distribution. Lambda equal to n into P. So after multiplying, we are getting 0.25 as lambda. So apply the formula. X follows the Poisson distribution with P of x and lambda, e power minus lambda, lambda power x divided by x factorial. P at least 2 fatal accidents means, so 2 or more than 2. Therefore we are applying the formula 1 minus p of x less than or equal to 2. Therefore 1 minus p of x equal to 0 plus p of x equal to 1. So the answer is 0.265. Hence the probability of at least 2 fatal accident in a year is 0.0265. Okay. So next sum, in the same sum, it is next topic. The average number of customers who apply in a counter for a certain bank per day is given. Find the customer appearance and 3 or more customers appear. So this is also the same model. So we are applying the x value equal to 3 or more customer appear. Then in our next class we have to see the exercise 7.3. So for your monthly test, October monthly test, the portion is third chapter. Okay, so third chapter 3.1, 3.2, 3.3 as well as 3.4. So practice well these chapters and do all the sums. Submit the note at correct times in order to score the assignment marks, as well as practice well. So only 4 exercise for your October monthly test. Practice those exercise. Your monthly test timetable also given. Prepare well. Don't waste your time, students. So this is about second volume, that is exercise 7.2. okay, so for your monthly you are having only 4th chapter. So prepare well. Don't waste your time. Thank you, students.